Friends, welcome back to my channel. So we are studying mechanism of solids. In that first topic we are studying. In first topic we have different types of models. So first we completed two models. Now we are going to study about third model. This is a third question. So we have different types of problems in that. Now this third question is different diameters and different lengths. So if we consider different types of bars are connected, so at that time what is the Young's modulus of material? For every question we have to do some procedure. So what is given in question, we want to read the question and we want to observe the what are the given information and what we want to find. So that is our process to find. So here the bar shown in figure, it is tested in universal testing machine. It is observed that at a load of 40 kilonewtons, the total extension of the bar is 0.280. Determine the Young's modulus of the material. For this type of material, we want to find the Young's modulus. So in some cases, they will give a figure. In some cases they will not give the figure, but they give information, all information regarding this type of sketch. So they given here D1, D2, D3 with different diameters, and they given different length D1, that means L1, L2, L3, and there is a load. So this is given here. So this is load given 40 kilonewtons. In terms of newtons, 40 into 10 cube. So for this is very simple. So in terms of in kilonewtons, if we find in question, so that will be converted into newtons. So into 10 cube, if we add, so we get a newtons. So he given in total extension also 0.280, and what we have to find Young's modulus. So we want to find the each section extension, and thereby we can find the total Young's modulus. So what is Young's modulus? E is equals to stress by strain. So P by A is stress. Change in length by original length is strain. So this is Young's modulus. So now we want to find the E. So now we want to rewrite the equation as delta L is equals to P into L by A into E. So for different types of sections, we have three sections we have. For that we want to divide into delta L1, delta L2, delta L3. In such a way we want to divide and write these calculations. So PL by AE. So if you want we know the load, and L1 we know. L1 means length, A area pi by 4 into d square. So pi by 4 into d square. D is 25 diameter here they given. So this is 25 square into E. E is unknown. So we want to find this one only. For that we want to write in this way. So to get our Young's modulus. So if you write delta L2 also same as it is delta L1 and delta L3. So P into L2 by A2 into E. So we have different lengths and different types of diameters. Diameters are used for making a area pi by 4 into d square, such way. So now if we add delta L is equals to delta L1 plus delta L2 plus delta L3. So if we add and then substitute the in Casio, we get a Young's modulus formula. So now we want to substitute only in Casio 40 into 10 cube into 150 by pi by 4 into d square, that means 25 square. If we get this, if we substitute only this value, not E value, so E is don't add any value. So if we substitute this entire value except E, we get one answer, that is 12223.09 mm. We get this answer. And next we get L2. Delta L2 is, if we substitute 40 into 10 cube into 250 by pi by 4 into 20 square. So not E. If we substitute all this in Casio, we get a 31830.98 mm. So as it is L3. So we get, so same 40 into 10 cube into 150. See what is the changes in L1, L2, L3. So we are changing length. L1 means first L1 means this one. L2, L3, 150, 250, 150 again. So this is a L1. Next area also we are changing. So first diameter, this is the diameter of first one. That means A1 25 square, 20 square and 25 square again. So see, so 25 square, 20 square and 25 square. This is easy method to learn. So if we add all three answers, so delta L is nothing but delta L1 plus delta L2 plus delta L3 is delta L. So for that we here we don't know E value. For that, if we substitute all the values and we get a E 2.0093 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton mm square. So this is the answer. So we find it easily. So we are not using any different formulas. We are using only stress, strain and Young's modulus formulas only till now. So thank you for watching this video. So next video we will study different type of model. So first model we completed now. 3 models, 3 questions. First model 3 questions. So next class we will study another model, that is temperature stresses. So thank you for watching video.